Hi, Taurus. Welcome to WillowOAK. My name is Olivia, and I am here to do a reading for you, okay? This is a general reading, so please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind, all right? Let's find out what your overall energy is going to be during this time. Okay, you have the 8 of Air, the illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take the action. Take responsibility for your life now. It's kind of a challenging energy. This is where you're feeling kind of cornered. But do understand, these are your emotions and your thoughts that are putting you here. So anytime you want to, you can get out of that, all right? And I know that might be easier said than done, but that is reality of it. And it could have been brought on by something, say, that somebody did or said that started the process. But regardless, they are your thoughts, your emotions. So, being in this energy will not serve you. It makes you out of balance. So you need to work on this and bring yourself back into balance, okay? Here you go. Beautiful. So, potentially, this is just a moment, okay? A brief moment. Because here is the land of milk and honey. This is where you want to go. It's like at the end of the rainbow, right? So it's absolutely beautiful. It gives me chills. Okay, let's see what else comes out for you. And we will take a clarifying card for your overall energy to see if that brings any more understanding. All right? Dream the world into being. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, dream this into being. Let's get one more, and then we'll go straight into the tarot. But I think first I'll get a clarifying card for your overall energy. Isolation. Okay, the way I'm seeing this is this particular card is going in with this. So it might very well be that at this point you are feeling isolated. And that can come from various causes, right? So potentially to help you get out of this energy, you need to get out of the isolation energy. Let's go ahead and take a couple of clarifying cards. First, for your overall energy. It's kind of interesting to me that this card is going along very well with this card, and this card is going along with this card, so it's making this big X, right? Not to worry, you have the Emperor, okay? And kind of interesting, you see this shape here and this shape here, right? They kind of, to me, look similar. So what this is actually saying is this energy that you're in is going to be very short-lived. It is a minor card. So the Emperor is an extremely powerful card. The Emperor is a major arcana, all right? So these are the life-changing cards. These are the minor cards where they can affect you some, right? But this will override that any day of the week. So, short-lived, here's what is coming in. So you might be having a moment of angst. Not to worry. Yeah. The Emperor is very powerful. It's like taking all the kings, wrapping them up, and then adding more. And this Emperor is very comfortable in his position of power. He makes, life-altering decisions, right? That's normal for him or her. Okay. And on isolation, you also have a beautiful card for it. So isolation, it's an oracle card. It doesn't have, the major minor kind of thing. This is a minor arcana. However, what this is saying is it is time for you have a basket here, to pluck that beautiful fruit from that tree. The apples, the pears, the berries, whatever it is time for harvest. It's beautiful energy. So to me, that is saying that you are coming out of this isolated energy. So these might potentially be more from a recent time in the past that are still affecting you somewhat today. But both of these somewhat challenging energies. And the isolation card does not have to be a challenging energy. It could, sometimes it means that you just need alone time. But because it's with this, I consider it more to be challenging. But both of them are clarified by beautiful cards. The Emperor's extremely powerful. And here is saying it's time to bring in the fruits of your labor. So you have some beautiful cards there, which gives me chills. So here you are, the Emperor, bringing in the milk and honey, or going to your milk and honey. You're going to the end of your rainbow. Beautiful. Here it's dream the world into being. In other words, believe in your dreams. Believe in yourself. Okay. Let's get some tarot. See what comes up. See what your first card is. I love it. You can't get any better. Very best card in the tarot. And again, major arcana. Extremely powerful. Okay? So you have very powerful and very powerful. Now this particular card, you could say miracles are normal. Miracles are flowing into you. Say you set out to do something, right? And the sun energy comes in and brings it to you. Now you have to start, make the decision, start going for something, but it will flow in instead of you having to fight upstream. And I think you might be able to see this. Here is the sun with this white ray coming right down on her head. Okay? So it's like you're connected, totally connected. Beautiful. Okay. So it looks like something has happened, most likely recently, that made you have doubts about yourself. Do not doubt yourself, okay? Take a look at the cards that you already have. It's being clarified by the Emperor. And let me tell you, the Emperor does not doubt himself. No. And you have the Sun, which is where miracles come to you. They're normal. You go to set out to do something and things just flow to you. Okay. Here is a card where you are walking away from something, and I would imagine it's this, okay? You've done all you can do no more. And you see here is the sunrise, right here. So you're walking away from whatever problems there were, straight to the sun. Another beautiful card. All right, let's get one more. Wonderful. You are having a new beginning. And this is one of Pentacles. So this is very lucrative. You're having a new lucrative beginning. So a lot of finances are going to be in your favor. You know, a lot of money is going to come your way. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, you have another pentacle, but this is a learning energy. This pentacle is wanting to start something new. She's learning, wanting to go forward, start something new, and potentially in some aspect that has to do with finances. But it does not have to be. Okay? So, here you are in this challenging energy, feeling kind of stuck. The Emperor comes in and just wipes out this challenging energy. Very powerful, very comfortable in his power. And then you get the Sun. Very best card in the deck. Beautiful. So you walk away from this challenging energy. You take your Emperor and your Sun. It's right there, which is bringing you a lucrative new beginning. And this could be where you're trying to figure out, okay, I have all this beautiful energy with me. What do I do with it now? You know, where do I go with this? Okay, to your land of milk and honey. That's where you should go. All right, let's see what we have now. Okay, I just did a reading. Who was that for? Look. I think it was Leo. Had the very same card in the very same position. So if you have a Leo placement, you might consider watching it. But this is saying that you're going to be very happy and content with your pentacles. So the last three cards you've gotten have been pentacles. And they've all been very good pentacles. This is a learning one. New beginning, you're learning. Now you're very happy with your pentacles. Be curious to see what comes out next. Okay. We have a few. More pentacles. Okay, this was on top, so we'll put this here. This is choices, decisions, okay? And it's coming out under this card, the Eight of Cups, where you've made the decision to leave what, you know, where you've done all you can, this challenge. I'm going to put this up here. You made the decision to get out of this energy and go for your Sun, which is right here, okay? Right? And it brings in this beautiful new beginning. Here, might as well do this one too. You have the Sun energy, and it's in the same column as you being very happy with your abundance. Here, you're walking away from what no longer serves you, going to your Sun, which is right here. Here, you have decisions to make, and it looks like you definitely have made them. Here, she puts a blindfold on, so she's going inside, is what that means. She has decisions she has to make, and it looks like the decision she has made is to leave this challenging energy and go to her sun, which is here. Beautiful. Here, yet more pentacles. Yay! And this is one of the best cards in the deck. This is the 10 of Pentacles, the Tree of Life. Okay, this is a card of generations, of leaving a legacy, where you want to share everything you have with everybody you love. It's an absolutely beautiful energy. So, also more pentacles. And here, you have the High Priestess, and that is telling you, use your intuition, your psychic abilities, okay? If you have any questions at all, use this energy, because everything that you need to know lies within you. Now, don't be afraid or concerned about, going elsewhere to, say, talking to your support system. However, oh, right here, okay. Very interesting and beautiful. Okay. As I was saying, go within. Use your intuition, your psychic abilities, your wisdom, everything that's within you. Because all the answers you seek lie within. Here, it's saying go to a higher power. So this is potentially external. It's your connection to the divine. So, but it's also, higher learning. So it could mean going to source. It can also mean going to college, going to Google, So if you have any questions, it's saying, in other words, to me, you have many avenues in which to find the answers that you're looking for. Matter of fact, everything you need to know lies within you. But if you feel more comfort, more assured, by all means, put this Hierophant energy into action for any questions that you have here. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful, I would say card, but 3 cards. Oh me, oh my, look at this. At the bottom you have the Devil. Okay. The Devil's not a bad card. It's just letting you know. It's like, hello, take a look here. You see these people, they're kind of shackled to the Devil, loosely. If at any time they want out, all they have to do is just pull the shackles off and walk off, right? But I think what this is telling you, do not let yourself stay in this energy, okay? And when you get out of it and you're traveling along through space and time, don't let yourself get pulled back into this energy or a similar energy, where your thoughts and your emotions of the challenging kind, stress, worry, anxiety, depression, whatever it may be, do not let that get a hold of you, because it will put you out of balance and it will put you in these little shackles, right? And the Devil will be just as happy as he can be, right? Don't let that happen. You have everything you need to stay out of this energy. And that's exactly what you need to do. We'll take a clarifying card for that, but I'm sure that's what that means. You only have 1 card here that is a challenging card, which is clarified by the Emperor, which is one of the very best cards there are. But just because you started out, this is your overall energy, right? So I think the Devil is coming out to say, really, don't let yourself go back into this or anything like it. If you have any questions, problems, concerns, go to the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Use those energies, okay? They are there for you, to help you. Okay, this is being clarified. The devil energy is being clarified by a new beginning, one that you are very passionate about, which I think is beautiful, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, from taking that clarifying card, you have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So, staying out of the devil energy is bringing you another new beginning, one that's filled with passion, and another new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune will be turning in your favor. And it's because of the efforts you're putting in, right? You're making the effort to stay out of the challenging energy. So, instead of getting the devil, you get a new passionate beginning and a new fortunate beginning. All right? So that makes 3 beautiful beginnings, and the Sun and the Emperor. There is no reason why you need to be in this energy. And if you do feel it starting to try to creep its way in, you go to your support system. You go within. Use your intuition. You go to your connection to the divine. Okay? All right. And don't forget, your land of milk and honey is sitting right here waiting on you. You've had so many good cards, so we haven't talked much about this. But like I said, this is at the end of the rainbow. All of this, with the exception of, the devil, leads you right here. Okay. Now let's get some cards from the universe. I'm going to push these up so I don't knock them off. And I think it's really, really nice, and I don't think it's coincidental, that these came out together, okay? Tons of abundance, enough to leave a legacy, generations worth, and psychic abilities, intuition, and your connection to the divine, all grouped together. And right above here is your new beginning. That's lucrative. Yeah. No coincidences. So it is time to pick that beautiful ripe fruit. Beautiful. Victory. Yep. Victory is yours. And you even have people in the background cheering you on. That would be your support system and people that believe in you. But yeah, beautiful. You are going to be victorious. So it looks like you are definitely getting yourself out of this energy, which I do believe is short-lived, and telling the devil he might as well just go on his merry way, because you're not going to let yourself get into this, into his grips, okay? You're going to take your new beginnings and the Sun, the Emperor, and go to your land of milk and honey. And remember, up there at the top right, the lizard spirit, dream the world into being. Okay. One went flying. It's another beautiful energy. This is the Queen of Cups. She is very trustworthy. She is a mother archetype, and she is all about the love, okay? And she is here for you. So not only do you have your intuition and psychic abilities and your connection to the divine and your higher learning, you also have the mother archetype to go to. And we all know, or the vast majority of us know, what it's like to be able to go to a mother that loves you. They have your best interest at heart. and they will give you the best advice that they have to give. Okay? Let's get one more card. All right. I love this. Okay, now you have the Queen of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, in case you would like to see this, you have the High Priestess again. But okay, here you have the Queen of Wands. She's very ambitious, enthusiastic. She extremely confident, and she goes for what she wants. And she is totally unafraid to speak up and be heard. So use some of that energy if you want to. You have Victory, the mother archetype who's soft, gentle, and loving. And here you have a very confident go-getter. So they're almost at either ends of the spectrum, but both in a wonderful way. Okay? And here, this is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. When you have any questions, try going within and using your intuition, because the answers you seek are there. Okay, beautiful reading, beautiful cards. Oh yeah, absolutely beautiful. Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. You've got some really nice stuff going on here. And you're victorious. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what we have in the near future. Okay. So, that doesn't give it a timeline, but in the near future, this is going to come into being. Okay, it could already be started now. You know, it's possible you're here, but this is coming in. And then the sun, right? Going all the way through. You're going to be very happy and content. So this is going to happen soon, so you might start preparing. Maybe you just skip over this step right here, go straight into the Emperor. Okay, let's get it started. Let's see what we have. Oh, it's one of my favorite cards, or charms. I love this. It is the Retro Camper. And all modes of transportation for me mean forward movement. Now this needs something to hook up to, but it's still a mode of transportation. So this is saying you are moving forward. But I can't help but giggle about it because I love it. It is so cute. But yeah, you are definitely moving forward. Love it. Okay, thank you so much. I hope this helps. And if you like this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe. It will help my channel to grow, which helps me. And also, I really am doing this for you. So it helps me to know if what I'm doing is actually helping. So that's a big deal. Thank you so much. Much love. Bye.